Well, thank goodness that he's tuning up that useless fucking...
You know him. It's, who is this? Bargain Bin Goku? He's the hero we need, Justin.
I mean, so when it does turn on, it can really turn on.
Did opening that one airlock give you any more temporary power, or not so much?
Oh, I don't know if anybody even did it. A little bit.
They did.
Yeah, but now it's just pumping polluted oxygen. Oh, well.
You should probably prioritize the pump that's going to get you power.
I mean,
Yeah,
they're
probably.
working. One bit of wire in the wall that's going to be the Achilles heel.
I can't understand anything that Jesse's saying. Can you understand anything that
No, I
Jesse's
can't.
saying?
There's one little bit of wire in the wall that's going to be the thing that they neglect to do once this is all done.
It
This
is
is true.
No, they didn't even get that far. It's just break time. Except for Captain Dance, he's committed.
No, I
No,
think
they
just ran
need-
out of shit.
They needed to leave to breathe and come back with materials.
Now it's break time. Oh, that's like the end. It doesn't go any further than that.
Oh.
That's just because I haven't explored over there? I don't know.
So how much
Finding
later
the-
do we want to go today, by the way? It is getting on 11. Almost, well, 10:30.
So, I don't know. I mean, I guess we're technically at 10:33, so it is closer to 11 than 10.
I said never mind about 10:30, but still.
I mean, I don't really have anything in particular to do. But
I want to solve this power problem so that
Yeah,
we
we
don't
gotta use
come
this.
back to everything fucked.
I mean, that's gonna happen anyway. Like, come on. It is funny, like, watching the power kick on and off. And on and off. We still have coal.
Yeah, but they're all been.
I
They've all
know,
been
I know
told
they're
to do
busy.
this.
Shush. Can they not make it over there?
They can. I mean, that's a reachable thing. They can't make it all the way down because you didn't build a ladder.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just like,
Unfortunately,
as this ice melts, they can't make this jump anymore.
Yeah, that ladder is a low priority.
It's rummage. Oh, no. I didn't remember that took a dude to do.
Yes, a human needs to go rummage. You've almost done it, team. Come on.
Come on.
It turns out Bargain Bin Vegeta cannot breathe oil.
Can Bargain Bin Goku?
Yeah?
Did you ever watch
we
the
go.
show?
Here we go. This is it. Not that one, apparently. Bandersnatch is the hero.
Maybe.
As soon as this kicks on, we're going to see stuff pumping through here. Yes! Oh, look at it go. And now we wait. Poopland is still becoming more of a travesty. I might need to lower the poop floor again.
At least the fish are happy.
They're not cramped anymore.
All you had to do was kill their parents. You did it wrong!
No, filtered output is petroleum, which goes out the middle.
But it's not petroleum, is it? Is there crude oil?
Fuck.
It is crude oil.
Which I need to turn into petroleum, don't I?
Yeah.
I don't know. We're about to find out.
Okay, the fish can
Fine.
survive.
They'll be okay. Worse things have happened in real life.
But I got real.
Come on. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Wrong. Just dumping it.
I don't know how to turn oil into... It's got to be refinement, right?
Oil refinery.
Crude oil into petroleum and natural gas. And natural gas. I'm gonna... my pants. Alright.
Right on top of our water pipe, which is perfectly fine.
Shut up. Is that is the output? Which means we just need to change where this whole pipe goes.
Josie, have I mentioned that this is my favorite thing that's ever happened? Just destruct everything.
Stop. Please stop. Will somebody get the fuck up here?
No, it's nighttime.
Break.
You might want to.
It's just gonna break, guys.
Red alert! Red alert!
They're tired. Let them sleep.
Red alert wakes them up.
Oh, God. At least there's not a whole bunch of crude oil in the fish tank.
That's exactly what there is, it turns out. But there's plenty of shit, so we're good. Oh, it's dripping down right on top of the pump, too. So it's
This
going to
is
suck
fine.
that up immediately. My God.
At least, I mean, that'll just filter it into, you know...
Nowhere, I think. Alright, so we need
The
new
pipe's
radio
just gonna
voice.
back up.
Okay.
I need somewhere for the air to go.
Yeah, you'll
It
need
just
an
dumps
air.
it out into the fucking atmosphere?
Yes.
You need an air pump into your natural gas thing.
It also requires power because fuck you.
No longer giving a shit.
And a lot of power at that. Holy shit.
I mean,
This
it
thing
is.
doesn't output more than this thing uses. I'm gonna quit the game. I'm done. 3,000. Okay, it's probably okay. Yeah, I think maybe we could get this party going.
You might. Where does the natural gas wind up getting pumped?
It just shits it into the air.
Right, but where does it need to get pumped?
Why is this like one little dupe at a time? Does somebody actively need to be sitting here doing it?
No, because you don't have any power going to it.
Now it's. Okay.
No, I think somebody needs to sit here and crank the crank.
You might
Does
be
this
right.
also output polluted water?
No, it's the other one that does.
You're cold?
Yeah, he's on top of the radiant thing.
Yeah, somebody needs to sit here and turn the crank. How is this not an automated feature? Why did this require power to do if someone needs to manually touch it with their fingies? Now for the most important question. Since this room is absolutely, totally, 100% negative decor, should I put up crown molding? I'm going to do it.
There isn't a corner.
There, now it's beautiful.
It's just batteries and transformers.
What? You set me to 0, 0?
I do think that's what happened, yes.
Hmm.
But I mean, it's okay. It was what you wanted.
The poop area is getting worse.
Oh,
it's
is it?
flooded.
Luckily, no one noticed.
Alright, we're bringing down the basement.
Oh, there you go, Brandon. The oil got put exactly where you wanted it.
In the corner?
No. In the healthy water tub.
How did...
Because...
Oh, because it's filtering out just polluted. Fuck,
Yep.
man. Alright, whatever. This is like, I appreciate that there's a degree of like, these are our nice little apartments, and these are the places where our animals live. And this is our power station. And this is the horrible, greasy underbelly of society.
That is what's happening.
Where it's like just pipes and wires and shit.
I feel like that's true to actual society.
It's your catacombs.
Something like that.
Again, natural gas is building up in your electric generation room, and I feel like that's...
Oh, it just fucking outputs natural gas. I'm gonna...
Also, can we just say the guy in there who is brave enough to just fucking be in a room full of natural gas at a radiant temperature of 50 degrees Celsius running the fucking oil refinery?
We're out of cold water, aren't we? We are out of cold water. So you're saying that the stress maybe is from something?
I mean, maybe.
There's not a ladder for them to finish the...
I'm glad that we're at least keeping up with the poop output, but also I hate this.
Are we, though?
Well, not the poop output, sorry, the like, fresh water. Like, we haven't run out of fresh water yet, although there is crude oil in our water.
This
Which
is fine.
It's going to end up in the showers, probably, and I feel like that's okay. Oh my god. He's sleeping, guys.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
That really was. I like that we got rated by a couple of viewers. It was up to 5 at one point. And then after they left, everything went in. So they still think we might be skilled at this game, and they missed
Spicy tofu.
Do it.
all of the evidence to the contrary.
But at the same time, they've also already left because we're terrible.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I mean, but that's as people, not at this game.
Yeah.
You might want to make that an 8.
Oh.
So they finished that stuff before they
I didn't realize they still had to finish that stuff.
locked themselves in that room. Oh, they did it correctly.
No, stop. Cancel that. You just destroyed your pipes and your power again.
Oh. Shit. Well, it's just gonna have to happen.
They have no way to get over there.
We'll be doing alright. I assume this is your way of telling us that everybody's left and they no longer want to be our friends.
I mean, there's still someone in the channel, but they're not chatting, which is, you know, their prerogative.
Let's see if he realizes his mistake. Oh, he did.
Holding his breath in here, making crown molding.
Hero got
Which has done nothing. Brought it up from -400 to -345.
I mean, that's good.
This,
I mean,
however, very decor.
The battery room doesn't really need decor.
I just figured it would be a little bit less crushing for one of our people to live there. If he's sitting there spinning the petroleum wheel or whatever the fuck.
So you built it in that other room?
Well, again, the petroleum is just a stopgap. Once we get gas coming back into our system.
1.4 cycles, so it'll kick in not tomorrow, but the day after.
And then until further notice, you can like just turn the oil off.
Yeah.
Just so that it goes back
Just
to
so we
building
need
up.
it again.
Mm-hmm.
I never expected we would have this much poop water. I'm going to be real with you.
Well, the thing that you were building over to the side, has that drained yet?
Oh, nope.
I think it was powered down because of
Yeah.
the energy crisis.
All right, there we go. That's going again. This fish feeder needs to move again.
Also, there's like a hidden water level at the fish tank.
What?
There's like a hidden water level in the fish tank, right? Ladders, pipes, and...
Oh, yeah, kind of.
Oh yeah, they really do need to mop that so that the carbon skimmers can...
It does occur to me.
At this point, you might as
Oh yeah,
well just
that'd
have
be
a
way
door.
more efficient.
Yeah, rather than having to go all the fucking way around. How do I tame these?
Well, you probably have to put them into like an actual ranch.
Oh.
But again, there's not a lot of advantage to taming them. They just poop polluted dirt mostly, and you kill them for.
And do they die?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't even think I need to turn the pump off. I think I just need to turn this guy off.
Oh, that'd work.
It's gonna start kicking out tomorrow. So I should close that.
I mean, if you've already created a vacuum in there, what's the harm in leaving it open?
He
Well, there's not a
hasn't,
vacuum.
weirdly. There's like a tiny air leak of some kind. Because the thing's still pumping.
It's hydrogen. Which, I mean, I guess it's good to a degree. I think hydrogen is making its way up here, but I don't from where. Is it coming out of here somehow?
It's probably every time you open that airlock, like a little bit of hydrogen comes out. Little bit of hydrogen.
Maybe. Well, whatever. All right. We're a little more stable here now.
Yep, only a little bit of complaints of flooding.
There's a lot of carbon dioxide still.
That's
Yeah, you
because
do have a second thing that's pumping carbon dioxide out, but that'll be turned off pretty soon. Oh, it looks like it's about to poop.
There she blows. Yas. Good, 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 good.
We're back to having power.
Mm-hmm. Someone freezing? Too much cold water? Yeah, that is real cold. Though. 2.5 degrees. Alright, chill for a minute.
I get it.
Eh,
Honestly, probably what you want to do is just remove those, like, have those stop being radiant tiles. Like, you probably don't want the radiant to activate until you actually reach, like, your energy generation. I don't think transformers, like, output a terrible amount of heat. I could be wrong about that.
To be honest, I don't know. Heat production, 1,000 DTUs. Heat production, 1.2 thousand DTUs. This is 9 DTUs. This is 20 DTUs. So, yeah.
20k DTUs, though, right?
Yeah.
Versus just, like, 1,000 from the generators.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't hurt, but I think diverting it maybe earlier would be better. Just instead of letting it run all the way, like if I'm going to run it up top here, like I should divert it here and bring it all the way along.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah, sure.
Oh, hey, Patrick's the viewer watching us tonight. No.
Hello.
Oh,
Hey.
that's somebody I actually care to talk to. Hello.
Wow.
Apparently his internet is garbage tonight, though, so we sound like crap, which is somehow different than usual. Also, I might have to call it here soon. I do need to do a little bit more work before I get to sleep tonight.
I think that we pretty much got. I think we're back at, like, being healthy. Oh, that's a good idea.
Well, just because it's pretty orange right here, and I can just get a little temperature. Nothing's in immediate danger of becoming ruined. We got our natural gas backing up, which I might actually create a loop of.
just to
I guess
like.
we have a whole big long thing of it that's gonna. But yeah, I figured like just taking the gas and like swirling it around just so we had a little bit more backup. That's gonna make that whole area unavailable for any sort of gas.
I mean, if you were to do that, you'd probably just want like to pump it into a room.
Yeah, probably.
As it is, I think you're probably fine.
Yeah, I think we're doing all right.
Oops, back it up.
It's not though, because the if you go back to the poop, like the actual line of poop is okay.
Yeah, like nobody's toilets are backing up.
Yeah.
You can probably turn the cool thing back on.
I mean, you probably can, but it's pretty cold.
Well, then you should fix the radiant stuff that you have set up, and then go turn it back on.
Overall temperature seems to be doing okay. It's very cold over here. Which I guess is kind of the point of having these here, so whatever.
Yeah, who doesn't like an 11-degree shower? Yeah, I think that the next thing that we can focus on is morale. I think we have all of the, like, needs taken care of.
Yeah.
Which means we're going to need another farm, which is probably going to go over here.
What are you gonna cook at the farm?
What did we decide we needed?
Well, if you're gonna do the stuffed berries, you need the berry bushes.
Bristleberries, yeah. We have some pepper nuts, and we will need to grow some pepper nuts eventually, I think. But
Pepper nuts had a weird requirement, like it had to be weirdly hot in their room or something.
there's some around here, I think. There we are. Air pressure, body temperature, 35 to 85. That's it. Additional domestic growth. Takes polluted water and phosphorite. Yeah, that's it.
And they grow from the top.
Yeah. Which is fine.
Are your radiant boys set up?
I think so. Yep. You can turn this back on. It's not dormant for 47. This isn't dormant again for 26. So we've got some time. Food water continues to rise. And still I rise.
That will stop rising once you're done pumping out of that one area, though.
Yeah, there's still a lot left here. We're only maybe about halfway done. And we've got both of these extra poo sets going.
Ooh, is the cold working? Yeah, there you go.
I don't know how much of this is actually dispersing. I might need to bring it up a little more.
I mean, the room looks like it's cooler. Like, look above
Yeah,
it.
for sure. I mean, theoretically, assuming that it works the way that actual heat works, like, yeah, it should all spread out and such, but...
Well, because it's right above your oxygen generators, and so what should be happening is, that, in theory, the hydrogen goes upward.
And carries the cool with it.
Yeah.
It's still pretty cold in some of these spots. 11, 10, 9. But I mean, I think this is about as spread out as we can probably get it.
Yeah. And it's not on all the time either. Like, you eventually run out of shit in there, and then it warms up a bit, and then the cold comes through again.
Yep. It's a pretty consistent source of water, too, which is nice. Oh, I forgot I did this.
All the carpeting.
No, this one specifically.
You're a monster.
I have a little bit.
So apparently it's helping.
Look at our happy little idiots. Oh, we're going way up on lumber now, which is nice. This is still grabbing carbon dioxide for the most part. Very nice.
I think those skimmers are going to be working full time until time.
Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, you can see we've got a lot of carbon dioxide here, and there's still plenty more where that came from.
Yeah, and eventually your desalination plant can be pumped out.
What?
What?
There's a ton of carbon dioxide down
You said desalinization.
Yeah, down here by the desalinator, there's a bunch of carbon dioxide. Not
Oh.
wrong.
Oh, you know something you could do if you were inclined? That would be like just a pretty quick win. I think you have researched soda machines.
Yeah.
You have a carbon dioxide vent right now.
Those take carbon dioxide?
You can change out the water cooler with it.
Yeah, fuck water. We drink pop in here.
I mean, your caffeinated dudes will do
I
more.
think you specifically need a water cooler for one of these.
No, you just need a decor item. And you've already got a painting in there, so I think you can get rid of the water cooler.
Okay. I thought better.
Is it still a mess hall?
Yep.
But not a great room.
Mess hall. It needs a recreational building.
Well, maybe soda
Now it's a
machine
great
vents.
hall. Now it's a great
hall
hall.
now. Yep.
We did it.
So this water and carbon dioxide. Do I pump it in with ventilation? No, I don't.
Oh, it just fucking absorbs carbon dioxide?
We might need to bottle it.
Also, it needs power.
Holy shit!
For what?
Done with this.
That thing takes more power than your fucking...
Petroleum generator.
You'll have to put the water cooler back so it continues to be a great hall.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's call it an evening.
Yeah. I think
We'll probably need to start looking into stuff like parks and nature reserves after that. I need a recreation room is what we need.
Yeah, you can probably make like a jukebox or something that you can just like pick a room and turn it into a rec room.
Probably this area right here.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure that you can get oxygen down there.
No, that's already pulling hard. Just because of that? What else is on this? That skimmer that isn't really using it. That's it? Oh no, this got connected all the way up to this guy. Both of them, alright.
Also, I think that takes a stupid amount of power.
Holy fucking...
Turns out recreation's hard.
This might be too big anyway for a rec room, so I'll leave it there. We'll play around with it later.
Later.
Bye,
See ya.
everybody. This was fun.
Yeah.